Hi guys, good day and welcome back to the channel. How are you guys? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's been a long time coming. I've not really done anything about this video. Like I promised that I'll be giving an update. But notwithstanding, here we are right now. So what's really going on with Doyin and Chizzy? The Dozzy ship, where it stands at the moment, what we have seen, what people are speculating, and generally the good stuff and the bad stuff. All right, let's get right into it. We know that this world is a very complicated place. The world is really complicated, and more complicated are friendships, relationships, marriages, and anything that brings people together in a workplace and what have you. It is even more complicated when you are out of a reality TV show and you find somebody that you connect with and trying to find your feet in the entertainment industry with this person trying to find their feet and two of you merge together and trying to find your feet and trying to accommodate each other. I don't know if you get the drill. Yeah, trying to find your feet and you're trying to accommodate each other. It's even more complicated at that point. Doyin and cheesy inclusive. So over time you can be in each other's company, liking each other, but there's bound to be a lot of misunderstanding. But what I do not like is how fans will just start speculating what they do not understand. So guys, I really don't like people speculating what they don't know. And me, I try to be reasonable. I try to understand events. Yeah. So towards the ending of 2020, there was no friendship between Doyin and Chizzy, according to what we saw online, and people started speculating this that they they've they've packed up, that the relationship is no more. Sorry, that the friendship is no more, that the year ended without them. You can see that on the screen at the moment. So these speculations are things I do not understand, but I know for a fact that for you to be talked about, you have to go to extra mile. Sometimes celebrities they come up with this craziness like unfollowing each other, blocking each other so that to get fans talking. And no fan base talks as much as Big Big Naija fans. They try to talk what they know and what they do not know. So sometimes they come up with these ideas of, okay, what do we do at the moment? Let's shake these people. Let's do something and let's unfollow each other, for instance, and get people talking. And that day, my people trended. They trended. I know that somehow they will be in their maybe on WhatsApp, maybe on call, laughing, reading what fans are saying online and laughing. And the good stuff is that it was not even up to a month. They followed each other back. Just as the new year kicked in, they followed each other back. And I'm saying that this was an act because I saw somewhere that they were actually in a good place. They were in a perfect place at this time this happened. That they were not really at a loggerhead. They were not quarreling. There were no fights between them. That everything was okay. That made me come to the conclusion. Okay, they wanted people to talk online. Yeah, it was not as serious as it was seen. And even if it was that bad, like they had an issue, everybody in life, like I said, the life is very complicated, and the entertainment world is a very complicated place. So people have issues, friends have issues. Like you that's watching this right now, from last month till now, have you not had an issue with somebody? Just be honest with yourself. Yeah. So what really got to me was when Doyin dropped this project. Congratulations, Doyin, on this amazing project. Yeah, it's going to prosper. When she dropped this project, and you can watch this on outboard.com.ng. Yeah, you can go to watch that there. It's just 2,000 naira you pay and you watch it. So when she dropped this project and it was centered on domestic violence, abuse in relationship, marriages and all that, tongue started wagging again. People started saying what they do not understand again. They said, okay, that the main reason that they've unfollowed each other was that Chizzy was abusing Doyin. Guys, from the Doyin we watched on television, she's a pro woman. She's very, 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 very attentive. And things like this cannot happen to her. Yeah? It cannot happen. So people started speculating that Chizzy was abusing her. And I'm like, can you guys just get a grip? How can you, what you do not understand? You don't live with these people, you don't know anything about them. So, guys, it got so bad on the internet, on social media, on pages, like everywhere you go. It was carried about so much that Doyin herself had to come use her official pages to refute this. She says sexual abuse is a very sensitive topic and it is bigger than me or my friendship. That's my friendship with Chizzy or with anyone. I will say this once and for all. Chizzy is not an abuser. I haven't experienced any form of abuse in our friendship. My project has nothing to do with him. No, thank you so much. Because when Sheggz was labeled an abuser, yeah, it got so bad. Like even till tomorrow, people still see him as an abuser. Like he can enter places and he will get a negative eye, if not that he's a celebrity, because of how much he was called an abuser. But that's not this topic I'm dwelling on today. Maybe one day I will talk about Sheggz and Bella very soon. I'll talk about them. Congratulations to them, they are selling so well. So you know, you will just start and they're no longer on air. You can't see everything and you don't know everything. Once this tag sticks, it's going to last for a while. She had to come out and defend her friendship with the guy and defend what they have. Like it has nothing to do with them. These people can do projects. This thing can this abuse thing can be because she has seen it happen. Friends have told her. It has happened to a loved one. It has happened to friends, maybe sisters, maybe brothers. And she has seen it so bad and she has seen it so bad that she decided to talk about it. And it's a very, very sensitive topic. If you're one of those people that used to label people abusers without knowing the whole scenario, please stop it. Because if they call you names like this or give you tags like this as a person, you will not like it. Just because we get to know these people on air doesn't mean that we should start speculating things we understand and things we do not understand. And blogs too. It's so easy to carry negative news, negative things, because the good things don't really sell. So once we see a negative thing, we just put one and one together. Okay, by now, this has happened, this has happened, this is what is happening, this is what has happened. But you do not understand. So I want to thank Doyi so much for defending Cheesy. And this made me to understand that what happened with their friendship was not that serious, like fans made it to seem. Yeah, it was not this serious, like they made it to seem. It was not as serious as it is seen on social media, as fans speculated. So moving on, guys. Now, peep that comment of Chizzy on Doyin's picture on Instagram. Look at Doyin again, thanking Chizzy for supporting her project, the unending project. And basically, they are in a good place at the moment. They are in a perfect place at the moment. It might not be, we might not get all the moments like we used to because all of them, coming out of the house, there's no much endorsement at that point, and they are trying to find themselves. But when you find yourself and you have a lot of work to do, you might not see them together as they used to. But that doesn't mean that they have capsized and they are not in a very good place. Yeah. All right. This is Dozzy shippers. They visited an orphanage, the less privileged, and they wowed me. Like this show of love wowed me. They went all out just to support people, to show their love for Dozzy, to show their love for Doyin and Chizzy together. It is so amazing. It is so amazing. Yeah. Even though things are hard at the moment, like the economy is hard at the moment, they took out their time, their resources, and went all out to help people. Wow. And also a Christmas hamper was sent to them. They received a lot of gifts individually and collectively. And when those shippers went to visit them, Chizzy was the one that represented them. Here is Chizzy appreciating the Dozzy Shippers page on Instagram and saying it was an honor to have represented Doyin in collecting of the gifts and all they had to give. Guys, you guys are too much. You guys are excellent. Yeah, thank you so much for loving these guys and for showing it with your gifts and with all the doings. Yeah, with all the doings. I know they appreciate this from what Chizzy wrote. He represented Doyin
Guys,
and keep showing them love individually and collectively. That's the only way they will feel that I always support them. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for now. There will be more updates later. But for now, these are the things that really caught my attention. The abuse thing, the unfollow thing, they really caught my attention and the speculations got to me. And I said, okay, from what I saw and what I heard, I need to put out this video. And to tell you guys that my people are in a very good place. You know I'm number one shipper of these two. To tell you guys that they are in a very good place at the moment. Nothing shaking, nothing maker. So guys, thank you so much for being on this channel. This is Hot Take with EK. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching.